If real life was a video game, what would be some loading screen tips? Start saving for retirement early. That shit compounds. If you have plans after date, do not eat garlic bread. If you did eat garlic bread before plans, make sure to share. Remember to always sleep early for extra energy points. Okay Morgana, I'll go to sleep. Ensure finding a companion while still low level, as it gets harder as you level up. Instructions unclear. Now in prison. That's okay, you should have one lockpick to get to freedom. Be careful about choosing your sexual encounters, you can never fuck somebody. Oh boy, I wish I had learned that sooner. Remember to pay off your debt, or train yourself to run faster. Taxman has speed cheats on. You can't escape him. Just because all the other players have completed a mission, doesn't mean you have to focus on the same one. Thank you. People respond differently to you if you are naked and or have a weapon drawn. Bear in mind when developing relationships. So real life is just modern Skyrim? Hey you're finally awake? Avoid the extra chromosome perk during the character build. It sounds helpful, but will likely be more of a hindrance. The wiki, this is a hidden hard mode. It is not recommended to activate this the first time you play through. Think carefully before interacting with NPCs. They may remember how you treat them and what you say. Past interactions will color future interactions. Life is just a long telltale game, isn't it? The difference with life and a telltale game is that life has choices that make a difference. Life tip: regularly drinking water replenishes most stats over time. Edit a space. Regularly drinking alcohol reduces resistance over time. Regularly drinking alcohol reduces all stats over time, especially responsibility and intelligence. You can use alcohol to temporarily boost your charisma and reduce your stress meter, but remember that this will also temporarily lower your dexterity and intelligence stats. Also, be aware that the buffs don't simply stack, they have diminishing returns then become debuffs. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Choose your starting class carefully because each gets vastly different gear at the end of the tutorial. And reclassing is expensive and time consuming. Like how if you want to become an art student but instead find being a dictator is a better option. Respawns are disabled in this mode. Hardcore mode. Use birth control. Character creation is a lot more fun when you don't actually make a new character. Toasters are not a good substitute for bath bombs. Beware of side quest Reddit, it will slow your progress on the main game. But the side quests are what level you up to be prepared for the main quest. Not with this quest. The XP gains are so low that it has basically no practical effect. It's essentially a mini-game that provides no loot or any other tangible benefits. Side quest school is a much more efficient way of leveling. The charisma statistic may not seem to affect gameplay mechanics outside of dialogue, but in fact informs overall difficulty settings. Risking farts helps increase player comfort, but it can damage your social standing. Sometimes dramatically. A girl I liked invited me over when her parents were away. I farted while we were sharing a small couch and she kicked me out of her house. If I hadn't have farted, my children would have had different faces. Yo. This ain't the person you wanna be with. But don't fart on people that uncomfortable with it, you need to build to farting rights. Stay hydrated. Check your posture. This actually helped lol, I realized I was hunched over like a lot and sat up straighter. If your character is not physically appealing to NPCs, try investing points in the humor skill tree. Or grind the economics skill, or level up your physical strength. While your face can't naturally change, your body can, to an extent. Warning, permadeath enabled. Not if you max out Buddhist skill tree. r/Thefridgelight would like to disagree. The more you move your body, the easier it will be to move your body for the duration of your character's journey. But watch out for injuries that can give you permanent debuffs. And if you play on hard mode, these debuffs start from the very first level. Condoms cost a couple bucks, raising a child to age 18 can cost well over $200,000. Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. Well, that's my life plan ruined. There are no checkpoints, so be careful. When you are killed, you die. If you die in Russia, you also die in real life. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. $20. I wanted a peanut. $20 can buy many peanuts. D. Frozen waffles can be purchased at most food markets. Look both ways before crossing a street to avoid being hit by a car. She'll never be your girlfriend if you never talk to her. Oh boy, that last one. Fire hurts and you take fall damage. Oh, this game does have fall damage. I thought about jumping off my roof, but this ruined my plans.